too early because
All right, good afternoon, Trojan fans. We're here back in rank number 3 of the Chiller North in Lewis Center, Ohio for game number 2 of the Pioneer Classic tournament. Game number 2 for the varsity Trojans. We're taking on the Olentangy Braves. If you've been watching us all season, you'll recall we scrimmaged this team back, October, early November I want to say. That one, a tough loss. Olentangy, a very good team. One of the favorites in the Columbus region to come out of there from state, a top 10 ranked squad in the state. They've got high-powered offense. These kids can score on anybody. So that's what we're looking out for today. Trojans last night, if you watched, tough one against the Canton-Akron Jets. 5-1 the final score there, the loss. Trojans scored first and then conceded 5 straight, most of those on power play goals. So an opportunity here for the Trojans, but again, going to be underdogs, so we'll see how it goes. should be a good challenge. Trojans are playing better than they were playing in the preseason. But Olentangy also playing strong right now. A 2-1 victory last night over the Miami Redhawks. If you've been watching all our games this weekend, you'll see the JV Trojans are sitting at 2-0. They had a 7-0 win last night, and one of those edge-of-your-seat sort of games this morning against Lindsley School out of West Virginia. Final score there was 4-3 in a shootout. Finished 3-3 in regulation, and then a shootout went 5 rounds before the Trojans were able to shut it down. Riley Biggs with the winning goal there. Patrick Shively shutting it down with that final save. Trojans looking to get back on track. We have a goalie conversation here in front of us. Let's pick that up. Hey, Brett Flanagan, Jude Brassfield talking it out. It's always fun. Got about 25 seconds before they hit the buzzer. Oh, we got the back bend strong. So basically, Trojans want to score first. They want to score early in this one, and they want to keep the defense tight, and they want to stay out of the penalty box. Allowing 3 power play goals last night to the Jets, and that was 100% conversion rate there for the Jets on all 3 of their power plays. So going to try to stay out of the box and try to tighten up special teams. I'd say that's the blueprint for the Trojans this afternoon. Again, Olentangy got some all-state players on that squad. A couple of kids, Jacob Schlade, Tucker Schlade, both played their youth hockey in Findlay. And they are a couple of the ones I'm talking about that can score. All right, looks like starting lineup for the Trojans. We're going to see up front Colin Somerville, Jackson Fleckner, Draven Wilson. Back on defense, I see Brady Delariuel and Simon Tanner. And in the net for the first time in about a month, we're going to see Jude Brassfield, the senior. Yay. Our off and running Braves win the opening faceoff. And they start by really being patient back in their own end. Had some pressure coming in there from Somerville and from Wilson trying to get a turnover, but Braves pushing it through to begin. Nice steal from Wilson. Turn it around to bring it out of the zone. Fleckner staying with it, and he gets it pulled away right at the top of the circle, but a good chance there for Jackson Fleckner, and now iced by the Braves. No icing. Brady Delariuel hitting Simon Tanner here in front of us, but stolen away, and another chance here. Trojans are going to need to get there. They do. Shot from deep, goes a little wide. Looks like Brassfield might have gotten a stick on it. Simon Tanner pulling it off the wall. Looking for Connor Stearns, but out past his stick, and that'll be icing. And we will face off down in the Finley end. Turner Merrill on face-off. That one slips out of the zone. That's Jacob Schlade there for the Braves, picking that up. One of those kids who can score from anywhere. Offside on the Braves. Trojans will get an opportunity here to bring it out uncontested. Connor Stearns dumps it in for the Trojans. Picked up behind the net by the Braves, and back on the run quickly through the neutral zone. Shot goes high and wide. Now Sam Swisher on the far side, 2 and 2. Swisher shoots, deflected up into the netting, out of play. And will face off in the offensive zone. Jaron Clark to face off. Out there with Caden Weasel and Nathan Marshall. On defense, Nick Vacula and... Oh, picked that pass off. Luckily, here comes Hayden Giroux to get that one out of danger. Over to Nathan Marshall. Marshall for Vacula, up and out of the zone. Oh, knocked down, but handed up to Marshall. Gets out just a bit ahead of Marshall, and the Braves turn it right back around. Here's Jaron Clark on it, though, on the wall, trying to dump it in. Braves break it up. They're going to try to bring it up the near wall. Giroux was there. Good pass from Giroux up to Nathan Marshall. Marshall trying to dump it in, slips past him. Giroux backs him up and sends it to the back corner. Trojans buy a little breathing room to change lines there. Pressure from Hayden Giroux. Nice hit from Draven Wilson there. Calls the turnover. Now Colin Somerville. Some room up the far side. He's going to take it in the middle. Shoot and a save. Rebound out to the wall. Jackson Fleckner is there. Then here to the near corner. Braves picking up the rebound off the wall. That goes off the boot of the referee. And Simon Tanner trying to defend this one. Braves back off a bit. Quite a race. Puck now on the wall, kept in the zone. Comes out Finley's way. Jackson Fleckner, nice move. Shot, got the save. Rebound came out, but no other Trojans there to clean it up. Good breakout there by Fleckner. Gave the Trojans a chance. Couple shots on goal early here for Finley. Couple for Braves as well. This shot coming from deep, gets deflected out to the wall. Now Wilson will flip it up and out of the zone, looking for Swisher. Got past him. Braves will pick it up. Gonna head behind the goal. Tanner is there. Turns it back around toward Delariwell. Touches it to Swisher. Swisher out from Merrill. Goes hard off his stick, and then a turnover. Schlade's shot goes high. Trojans out of the zone here, likely going to be icing. Nope, waved off. So that was a little bit of a lollygag there. Puck being fought over here at the center ice, and then a little back and forth in transition here. Braves into the Finley zone. Ryan Moss up to Marshall. Moss sends it out. Marshall chases. Fast-paced first period so far. We're 5 minutes in. Up to the corner. Braves in possession. Can't really tell what's going on too well in that corner. I do see puck out to the blue line, then right back over here to the near wall. Down low for the Braves. Kicked out of the zone, iced by Moss. No, on net. The Trojans will get a change. Fleckner goes down. Wilson with a steal there. Fleckner drops it back off for Somerville. Somerville's got a chance, save and a rebound. Guessing offsides. I didn't hear a whistle, but yeah, I'm going to guess offside. It looked offsides to me. I didn't hear the whistle, but given the placement and given what I saw, offside. The call. 9.5 minutes to go in the first. Somerville on the draw. Here's Vacula back. Hits Fleckner. Wilson coming in strong against the back wall. Tied up on the near wall. Wilson fighting for it. Gets it out to Fleckner. Fleckner takes a look. He's under a lot of pressure. 3 Braves around him. Braves finally gain possession. But here's Fleckner. Break up that pass. Somebody lost his stick. I think it was Jackson Fleckner. Fighting for it on the wall. Somerville had it for a second, but there were 3 Braves in there, and they all had their sticks, and I think that was the difference. Wilson's entry attempt gets blocked, and now here's Swisher. Gets tipped away from Swisher. Braves dump it into Findlay territory. There's Acula. Hits Swisher. Braves turn it around. They got numbers here. Findlay gets back quickly. Drop pass. Top of the circle. Shot. Blocked. Yeah! Swisher blocking with the body. Entry now. Goes back to Findlay, but a lot of Braves back there. Braves gain possession. Drop back to the point. Chance here. Shot. Not sure who blocked it, but it blocked. Acula on the body there. Puck still loose behind the Findlay net. Oh no, pass right back out to the middle. Save there. Good quick save. Now Stearns trying to tip it out. Didn't hit it strong. That time it's out, but out of play as well. No first shot goals today. All right, play will face off in the neutral zone just outside the defensive zone. About halfway through this first period, we're scoreless. Both teams with a couple of chances. Jaron Clark is going to bring it through the logo. At center ice, will hit Nathan Marshall for the one-timer. That was blocked. Now Delariel trying to keep it in. Does. Had to fight off 2 of them. Did a nice job with that. Simon Tanner has to come here to the near side. Weasel will dump it for the Trojans. I'd forgotten how much more nervous I am when I call these games when Jude's playing. Chance here for the Braves. They're going to send it down low and try to work it around. Simon Tanner is going to disrupt it a bit. Coleman Somerville got in there as well. Nice job by Tanner loosening it up for Fleckner. Fleckner's going to turn on the Jets, and he gets there. Fleckner's got that speed. Drops it back for Wilson, but it was sniffed out by the Braves. And gosh, some wrestling moves going on the far side there. I don't know if you can see it very well on the camera, but here's Somerville shaking off a hit. Now Wilson near wall. Throws a hit of his own. Braves will gain possession though. And Swisher will pick it up high in the neutral zone. Send it across to Merrill. Merrill under pressure. Tried to hit Swisher, but it's going to be dumped in by the Braves. Swept out there by Brassfield. Dangerous for a minute. Under 6 minutes to go in the first, and here's the chance by Merrill. He got hung up as he was chasing it. Braves picked up again in their own ends. Stearns gets back. Up for Swisher. Swisher's got a chance. Olentangy player had a better read on it there, or a better angle on it rather. Now, but Merrill gets there in the corner. Drops it back for Swisher. Swisher, again, not a great angle. Has to go out to the middle with it. Now Braves on the run. This Wise for the Braves. He's going to look to the middle. Drops it back for Slade. Slade's shot saved. Good quick save. Back behind the Findlay net. It's going to be sent around. Kept in the zone by Wise. Another shot from the circle. That one goes high. And that one will go out of the zone. Nathan Marshall's going to chase that. Will concede it to the Braves. Trojans get in position. That's dumped in by the Braves. Tanner will get there first. Around the wall to Weasel, but past him. And that'll be icing. Already down under 5 minutes in this first period. It's gone quickly. No score. We'll face off in the defensive zone. It's going to be Jaron Clark on the draw. Weasel trying to get it out. Contested. Here's a chance for Olentangy. Swept out. Now Jaron Clark has a chance. He's surrounded. Got tripped. He just didn't fall down. Braves gain possession back in their own ends. Simon Tanner, nice job picking that one up because that was going to be a breakaway if he hadn't. Whew. Face off outside the Olentangy zone. 4:07 to go in the first. Somerville on the draw. Braves win that, and that's Levens. He's going to take it. Shot goes wide. Ryan Moss in there in the corner trying to dig it out. Wilson as well. Braves win it. Out here to the point. Working it around. Down low, Ross with the steal. Braves get it right back. Good hard save there off the pad. And now Moss is going to skate it out. He'll put it on net from deep, and we'll get the whistle for the cover. Three and a half to go. Again, a quick, or at least it seems quick. I don't know if it's just me, but quick first period so far. Face off in the offensive zone, Turner Merrill on the draw. Stearns and Swisher on either side. Down. Stearns goes down. The Braves will bring it out through the middle. That's Wise again, drops it to the middle. Shot and a save. Braves will turn it right back around. Offside's the call. Bacula up to Stearns, slips just past him. Stearns puts a stick on it. Now Merrill, Stearns again. Now Swisher, now Stearns. Dropped it, and then 3-on-2 developing here for the Braves. They got numbers. Luckily, a bad pass there. Bacula's on it. Around the wall. Giroux's going to have to race for it. Takes a hit on the wall. Still contested. Kept in the zone by Williams of the Braves. But comes all the way around to the far side. Swisher gains possession. Still under a lot of pressure, though. Pushes it forward. Nobody's there. Loose and finally kicked out of the zone by, I want to say, Stearns. And icing is the call. 2 minutes, 12 seconds to go in the first period. No score. Braves have a handful of shots on goal. Don't have the exact number. I'm not sure that Finley really has any. Not that they've been playing poorly, but just generating shots hasn't really been happening here. Out of the zone on the Braves. Jackson Fleckner in for calls the turnover. Out to Tanner. Tanner under pressure. Up. Schlade picks it up for the Braves. He's gonna try to hit the backdoor guy. Misses on the pass. Out of the zone, but picked up by the Braves. Offside call, Trojans left to tag. Oh, that one gets past to Larry well, but looks like Tanner is going to get back. Oh, kept in well. Trojans will have to. Fleckner gets it picked from behind by the other Schlade. Tanner. Back to Larry well. Then Wilson. Picked up by the Braves in their zone. Here comes Schlade into the offensive zone. Tanner will get to the puck first, sends it around the wall. Schlade blocks it, tied up in the corner by Tanner's foot. Comes out, Delariwell is going to get there first. Pushes it up toward Marshall and Weasel, but the Braves going to get a chance here. Well defended by the Trojans. Shot blocks. Under a minute to go, 45 seconds. Blocked there by Tanner. Braves back in possession. Going to go out to the point. Shot from deep is tipped and saves. That was a close one. Good shot and a good tip there. 34 seconds to go in the first period. Facing off in the defensive zone. Love to see the puck out of the zone here. Here's Ziliak, he's got a hard shot. Braves still in possession. From the point, back out here to Ziliak again. Hard shot, goes through traffic and goes to the wall. Braves pick up the rebound, 12 seconds to go. Archer on the puck, now it's Merrill fighting for it. 3 seconds to go, 2-1. Whew, that's gonna do it for the first, no score. Olentangy really putting some shots on net there in the last half of that first. Again, somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not sure we generated any shots on goal in that first period. Try to let my heart rate return to something resembling normal human heart rate function. Got Amanda Brassfield's heart rate here at 164, sitting in the bleachers, according to her watch. 164. So apparently no ice cut here between the first and second period, which means we will see one between the second and third period. So Trojans get a half point for a tie in the first period. All right, I'm seeing 7 saves each. And you're right, we did get a lot of shots in the first half of the first period. It was kind of split into 2 there. Trojan possession quite a bit in the first part of that first period, and then the second, all Braves. No one able to back of the net just yet. 0-0. Never realized how much shorter Jude was than Brady. I think that's less about Jude, more about Brady. But all right, ready to drop the puck here on period number 2. Somerville, Wilson, and Fleckner up front. Larrywell and Tanner in the back for the Trojans. And much like the beginning of the first, Braves will start it off by taking it deep into their own zone. They'll bring it out here, though, quickly. Drop pass gets deflected now. Somerville looking for Fleckner. Caught him by surprise, I think, in the neutral zone here. Gonna get a one-on-one here. Nice poke check by Brassfield. Not a save, but a cool thing. Here's Simon Tanner, makes a move. Not gonna be able to catch up to it in front of the net, but he catches up behind. Though Finley in the middle of a change will create a turnover. Shot from deep. Saved and sent to the wall. Back out to the point. Saved and flipped up back behind the net. It's going to come to the corner. Then Draven Wilson able to bring it out here. Trying to dump it, but blocked by the Braves. Switcher down here in front of us, trying to send it forward. Can't. Oh, and a nice move here. Got a one-on-one chance. The shot. Save. Tanner will try to catch up to it here. He does. Puck still alive. That's going to be picked up by Swisher in the slot. He's going to bring it near sides. Sneaks past one defender, but stolen as soon as he enters. Braves zone. Shot from deep. Saved and covered. We're down to 144 from 164. So that's good.
Let's go, Trojan!
Face off in the defensive zone. It's Clark. Shot through traffic. Kept in the zone and poked out by Clark. Nathan Marshall turns it around at center ice. Stolen right back. A little over and back action here at the blue line. Offside, I think, called. So we'll face off right here in front of us outside the Finley zone. Or not. No, we are. Just everybody changing. All right, Trojan first line back on Somerville will face off. Fleckner had it for a second, stolen, got it right back, and then turned it over. A lot of back and forth here in that vein. Puck in the corner. Wilson sends it out. That'll be icing. So we'll face off in the Finley zone with a little over 12 minutes left in the second. Off the face off, Tanner cross ice looking for Wilson, a little hard. Braves turn around, send it right back. Tanner to Wilson again. Over here in the corner. Wilson sends it up the boards. Braves send it right back. Tanner's going to have to switch sides of the ice. Oh, he was held up. Now Braves collapsing in on him. Tanner makes a couple of moves, but puck gets stolen, and now Braves with an opportunity shot and a save there to the corner. Out of the zone, iced by Somerville. And we'll face off down here again. Trojans, again, defense is looking good, but back on their heels. Haven't really been able to establish any offensive possession in the second period at all. Doing a nice job keeping quality shots to a minimum, but still, zone time, equals goals eventually. And we mean that either way. The longer the Braves stay here in the zone, the more likely, of course, they're ultimately going to score. And that just got more likely as it looks like Turner Merrill called for a cross-check. First penalty of the game. Trojans will go on the penalty kill with 11.5 to go in the second. Penalty kill unit for the Trojans is Jaron Clark, Nathan Marshall, Simon Tanner, and Brady Delaruel. Here's Levens, top of the circle, sends it into the middle, shot and a save. Good save, wow. Just scoot all the way across the goal mouth for that one. Braves pick it up, back in the neutral zone. Jaron Clark sending it down for the Trojans. Little bobble in the back for the Braves. A lot of alliteration for me. From the wall, sent down low, then back to the wall. Dangerous spot here. Up top, blue line, shots wide. Braves still in possession. Top of the circle now. Missing on the shot, and Simon Tanner trying to take advantage. He gets there. Now the Braves take advantage of the chaos and just go over Brassfield's head for the power play goal. Jude came out on his knees looking to try to get that poke check and just flipped up over his head. So again, Trojans giving up power play goals. Happened last night 3 times. And happened here today, 1-0, your score. 10:21 to go in the second period. Still a very winnable game for the Trojans, but they got to start generating something. Offense has really been at a minimum for the Trojans outside the first couple minutes of the game. Iced there. Trojans are going to face off in offensive zone. Tanner turning it around for the Trojans. Braves in their own end. A little pressure coming in from Fleckner. Also Wilson. Nice move out of the back for the Braves. And they'll push it into the Finley zone. Down to the corner. Tanner taking advantage of that miscue by the Braves. And he hits Wilson. Wilson tapping it up to Fleckner. Fleckner in the middle of 3. Fleckner trips over the goalie's stick. Got a lot of gear on the ground. Fleckner lost both his stick and his glove, but not at the same time. Trojans want to get out of the zone here. They do. Braves send it right back. Delaruel out of the zone. 9 minutes to go in the second. Contested puck, finally won by Tanner. Tanner looks up ice, under some pressure. Tries to hit Swisher, goes off the wall, and icing is waved off. Swisher continues to chase, now picked up by Merrill. Merrill gets a shot from the wall. Slips past Tanner, that's gonna head all the way down. Icing called. .8:21 to go in the second period. Trojans down 1-0. Nice pass off the wall from the Braves into the Finley zone. They try to center it. That's Nathan Marshall. Got a glove on it and then touches it up to Caden Weasel. Weasel will dump it. Good hustle play by Marshall and by Weasel there. Marshall reaches. Hard shot from Archer. Oh, my goodness. Archer had a hard shot from the point that was tipped right into the 5-hole by Weasel, but just barely didn't cross the goal line. It's about as good a chance as the Trojans have had all day. Really disappointing there. You got to get that one in. I mean, no slight to Weasel or Archer there. Great play by both of them, but the Fates did not want that goal to go in, and it didn't. In the corner, up and out of play. We'll face off in the defensive zone. 7:11 to go, second period. Trojans just got to solve this puzzle here. Put one on the board here, tie up this period, and still very much anyone's game. Of course, Trojans come into this game 2 to 3 goal underdogs like they were yesterday with the Jets. Out to the point, Braves moving it. Couldn't connect on the pass solidly. They're gonna have to send it low and then back up high. Sent on net, saved, made. Tanner kicks it to the corner, but Braves again moving it around like they're on a power play. That shot blocked and then finally picked up and sent out of the zone by Fleckner. Icing is called. Six and a half minutes to go in the second period. Little fake drop there. Going to switch out Merrill for Swisher. Low, now Merrill with a chance. He's at the wall. Stearns, Trojans are offside for a second. Swisher's going to flip it up in, but the Braves will collect it right back. Trojans just turning the puck over a lot. that's the issue here. Stearns going to go to the box there. Got a penalty coming on the Trojans. Connor Stearns, elbow, the call. So Trojans have allowed goals on the last 4 penalty kills. I'll try to see them break that streak here. There's Jaron Clark comes in to take the face off. It's Clark, Marshall, Tanner, and Delariwell on the kill. Good puck movement by the Braves. Simon Tanner with a nice stick check there. Disrupted it for a minute, but right back into rotation goes the puck. Shot deflected high, and it's going to slip out of the zone on the Braves. They're going to have to tag. Jaron Clark staying with it. We'll hang it up for a little ways anyway. Braves right back into the zone. Larrywell giving some good pressure. That's the kind of hustle the Trojans need to get back into this game. Braves getting their rotation going here on the power play. What happened there? I saw Jude kind of do a flip. right, so goalie interference called there. I don't know if you saw it, but Jude just got absolutely mowed down by a guy away from the puck. So we'll go 4-on-4 here. Four on four for a minute, and then Trojans will have a power play for a minute. 5 minutes to go in the second, and Olentangy Braves lead 1-0. Trojans can't keep it in the offensive zone. I'm gonna start timing our zone time. Wilson takes a hit. He was looking for Somerville. Trojans offside. Braves will come back down. Tied up in the corner, Archer and 2 Braves. Archer doing a nice job holding it up, but no. Here comes Moss in for help. Moss wins it around the wall. Wilson taking a look, finds Somerville, but Somerville takes a hit. And another hit. No call there. Somerville got rolled. He's going to go to the bench. Wilson trying to provide some pressure. Good hit there from Moss. Swisher looking for Stearns. Stearns has a chance. Scores. Oh, and misses wide there. And here come the Braves. It's Schlade taking a look. Oh, it's a 2-on-0. And the Braves take advantage. 2-0, and I think that was a, shorthanded goal. So the second shorthanded goal allowed in 2 games by the Trojans. Face off, it's Merrill. Back to Tanner, who hits Stearns. To the middle, Swisher didn't have the angle. Picks up the rebounds. Sent back out of the zone. Tanner will have to chase it down. 3:15 to go. Trojans are on the power play. Fun stat I just realized, in their last 5 power plays, the Trojans have scored 0 goals and allowed 2. A little bit of zone time here for the Trojans. Both teams back at full strength. 2.5 minutes to go in the period. Tanner up for Marshall. Pass did not connect. Grassfield to the corner there. Clark under some pressure. Tried to get it up the wall, but sent back by the Braves. Now it's Tanner behind the net. He gets tied up in the corner. Clark in to help. 2 minutes to go in the second period. Clark comes out with it, and then nice pass over to Weasel. Weasel being hassled. Braves back into the zone. Very well around the wall to Weasel. Weasel up for Clark. Goes hard off his stick, and Braves turn it right back around offside. Tanner gets there. Delaruel. Weasel to Clark. Clark under a lot of pressure there. Weasel gets the turnover. 1:08 to go. Marshall spins that one around out of the zone. Gets it going the right way to allow a change for the Trojans. They got to hurry. Fleckner, nice pass to Somerville. Somerville abandoning the puck there as he misses on the, or avoids the hit, I'll say. Moss, Somerville, Fleckner. Fleckner's got 2 defenders in front, 2 behind. Makes a nice move, and shoots just wide. Did Fleckner. 25 seconds left, Braves with another chance here. Shot was in and out of the glove of Brassfield. Shot and save and a cover there with 11 seconds to go. Seconds to go. Face off in the defensive zone. From the point, shot coming through, save. He whistled it. No goal.
No goal. You whistle was first. You whistle! You blew the whistle! That stops play!
It's not. Thank you. Jeez. Jude made the save. They blew the whistle. Jude dropped the puck and they poked it in. And then tried to say it was a goal. Another save here. Excuse me, another shot. Didn't make it to the goal, and that'll do it. Trojans will go to the locker room, try to regroup. So I got some stats here. I'm going to add 1 to that end. So Brassfield, 7 saves in that period for 14 total on the game. Braves with 2 saves for 9 total. And that kind of tells the story in terms of that period's possession. It's just, they're getting outskated. Trojans are getting outskated. So we'll go to the locker room, try to turn some things around. It's 2-0. Previewing what's coming up next at 6 p.m. The JV Trojans will be taking on Olentangy Orange. That should be a good game. The last time those 2 teams played, it was in the championship game of the Holidays tournament. Olentangy Orange went into the 3rd period with a 4-1 lead, and somehow, actually, there were 9 minutes left. 9 minutes left. Olentangy Orange leads 4-1. Trojans come all the way back to win 5-4. So should be a good rematch. That's at 6 p.m. JV Trojans, and then the nightcap coming up right after that will be the varsity Trojans taking on the Red Hawks of Miami out of Oxford. So we'll take a break here. I need to get some water and walk it off. 15 minutes left, 1 period to go. Trojans down 2-0, and they just need to put a goal or 2 on the board, and we'll have a hockey game. We'll be back. right, we'll pick it right back up here as the Trojans exit the locker room. And head back onto the ice, down 2-0. So on paper, this is still very much anyone's game. The Trojans have the personnel to score 2 goals in a period. That is not in question. The issue is going to be making that happen, hanging on to the puck in the offensive zone and getting shots. Last period, only 2 shots on goal for the Trojans. And that is not going to cut it. They need 2 goals. Tying this game in this period would send it to a shootout. This tournament goes immediately to shootouts if a game ends tied, which is kind of crazy and also kind of fun. Great shootout win this morning for the JV Trojans. And now we'll see what the Trojans can do, see if there was some sort of magic words spoken in the locker room or something to get the Trojans on track here in this game. Game definitely not out of hand on the scoreboard, but a dominant second period by the Braves.
All right, Finley.
Somerville on the faceoff. Braves will take it and push it into the Finley zone. Draven Wilson will get back. Around the boards, Fleckner takes a big hit. Finley asking for a penalty. Coach Dan St. John asking for an elbow, didn't get it. Now a penalty coming on the Braves, except I think we got penalties coming lots of ways here, but again, when you miss big hits, elbows to the head and whatnot, it causes problems, and you end up. So what happened was they missed a hit here. Simon Tanner getting hit into the Olentangy bench. Tanner retaliated, and now we've got all kinds of mess going on. I'm not sure how they're gonna parse this. It looks like they were going to call the original hit. It did look like they were going to call the original roughing on Olentangy. We'll see if that is the case, and then I would be shocked if Finley didn't receive something as well. So Somerville looks like he's going into the box for the Trojans. And Schlade looking like he's going in. One of the Schlades. I don't know which one's which. Going into the box. I don't know. I mean, Colin's in the box. I don't see Simon in. I'm kind of surprised. They got a guy in, one of the Schlades. But that can't be, I don't know. So we're 30 seconds in.
That was 30 seconds in.
The backup goalie for Olentangy going into the box as well. Sending 2 into the box. I'm guessing there was a 2 and a 10 maybe for Olentangy, or a 5 and a 10. They've got 3 in the box right now, and one of them's the backup goalie. But some players on their bench were hitting our guys on the ice, so it could have been that. I mean, it could have been the backup goalie, you know. If anyone, you know, had a good view of it and wants to leave a comment, that'd be great, because I was kind of trying to follow the puck. It does look like are there 4? There are 4 players in the box for Olentangy. And 1 for Finley. I'm not sure how this is going to parse out. If they were all awarded separate penalties, then the Trojans will be on the power play for quite a while. I know we got 2 in the box now. I see. Who went in? Who went in beside Collins?
9.
Jaron. Okay. So Jaron Clark in the box now, also for the Trojans. So 2 in the box for the Trojans, 4 in the box for the Braves. Looks like the original check was called. And then it got really crazy after that. On the scoreboard, I'm only seeing the 1 penalty, the original check, called. So to summarize, 4 in the box for the Braves, 2 in the box for the Trojans, only 1 penalty on the scoreboard, and it looks like the Trojans will be on the power play for 2 minutes. Now, there may be consecutive penalties. I don't know. I'd be surprised if there were. I don't know how there were 4 in the box for them, unless one of them was a 2 and 10. I don't know. Anyway, Trojans on the power play. Yes, they are having their backup goalie in the box. However, and I'm not sure if he's designated to serve it, or some of the penalties could have been bench penalties because some of their players were punching our guys on the ice. And the backup goalie could have been one of them doing that. So Trojans get a couple of shots on goal, and then Braves clear it out there. Here's Draven Wilson's going to come up the near side. Dumps it down. Minute and a half left on the Trojan power play. Again, the last five power plays for the Trojans have resulted in 0 goals scored and 2 goals allowed. So we're gonna try to, at the very least, not concede a goal on this power play. Offside called there. Okay, so it's our best theory so far about the box is that the backup goalie for the Braves is running the door in the box because there does not appear to be an adult in the box. So he's an administrative in the box for administrative purpose. We'll go with that. That would explain what else we're seeing. Here's another shorthanded opportunity for the Braves. Backhand pass doesn't work. Picked up by Tanner, and now a 2-on-1 with Tanner and Swisher. Nice pass to Swisher. He shoots right into the glove of the Olentangy goaltender. But again, at least they didn't score. That's 35 seconds left in the Trojan power play. So my best guess is we have 2 sets of coincidental penalties and then 1 extra penalty for the Braves for the original hit, and then that the goalie is in the box to run the door. That would account for everything and everybody. Caden Weasel not able to get a shot off there. Mac Archer picking it up. 15 seconds left on the power play for the Trojans. Sent hard around the boards and out of the zone by the Braves. 10 seconds to go. Into the Braves zone. And that's going to do it. Both teams back to full strength. So yeah, I think a theory holds. So we've still got 2 in the box for each team, plus the backup goalie for Olentangy. So I think we had 2 sets of offsetting penalties, and then the original one. Tanner up looking for Stearns, broken up by the Braves, and that's going to be sent down. Picked up by Tanner, finds Stearns again, but poked into the Finley zone. Trojans trying to clear it out, they do. It'll be offsides for the Braves. Here comes Nathan Marshall up the near side, dumps it down and around. Really feel like if the Trojans can get one in the net here, then we'll get a little bit of a momentum shift, and we might have an interesting last few minutes. Brassfield pulls that one in and makes the cover. Face off in the defensive zone. 11 and a half minutes to go in the game. Trojans are down 2-0. Schley looking for a shot, couldn't square it up. Steal from Delaruel, gets it around the back to Wilson. Then the steal right back from the Braves. Puck's going to slip out of the zone on them and head all the way down toward the Braves' net. Turner Merrill with some pressure. Good poke away. Trojans couldn't get there, though. And Braves pushing into Finley territory. Good turnover there by Merrill, and a great hit from Merrill as well. Referee looked like he was thinking about calling a penalty on Merrill and then got distracted by the puck flying at his face and he had to duck. Here's Simon Tanner into the zone. Puck gets away from him and goes on net with easy cover. Face off in the offensive zone. It's going to be Jared Clark. Marshall and Weasel on either side. Braves moving it fast into the Finley zone. A good pass across. Doesn't connect. Now out to the far side. Down low. Steal by Weasel. Thought that was a shot, but I don't think it was a shot after saw where it went. Cleared out by the Trojans, that's icing. And we'll face off in the Trojan zone again. 10-14 left in this one. Plenty of time. If, big if, we can get something going offensively. Merrill on the draw. Back to Tanner. Off the glass, good pass up to Swisher. Looking for Stearns, gonna go on the far side. Braves will get there first and back into the Finley zone again. Tanner across for Delaruel. Tied up here in front of us. Flipped up and over. Swisher will fight for it, wins it. Takes a hit in the back. He's got a chance, backhand, looking for the goal, but off the chest of the goalie. And rebounds out, swept out by the Braves, and we have an icing called. What did he say?
Move faster, Sam.
Move faster, Sam. Got a young fan saying, move faster, Sam. Sam's out there working. 9:41 to go. Face off one by the Braves. Puck up high, it's going to stay in. Shot goes wide. Another shot goes wide. Oh no, Braves turn around and Finley's got to get it out of there. Oh, goodness. That was dangerous. I'm not sure if you've got a stick on that or not, but puck in the corner, out of the zone. Picked up at the top of the neutral zone by the Braves. They're going to reset here. 9 minutes to go. Braves with some good puck movement here. Now from the wall. Out to the point, at the end of the wall again. Lining up a shot. That one blocked by Archer. Kind of doubles over. That one looked like it hurt. Archer staying in. Parked out in front of the crease. He's gonna get to it. Braves will break up his exit attempt though. Tied up in the corner, a lot of players in there. Wilson, now Merrill. Nope, there's a chance for Slade. He's gonna go up top, shoot through traffic. That was blocked. Wilson clears it. It was touched by the Braves. So no icing there. Here's Marshall off the bench. Pushes it into the zone. Marshall diving. Can't create the turnover, but then from the point, shot goes back behind the net. Brassfield had to make a quick move over to his right. He got there. From the point to the other points, top of the circle shot goes wide. There's a stick loose. And puck goes up and out of play. A really chaotic Caden Weasel hacking at it now. And it's stuck between the netting and the glass. Seven and a half minutes to go. We're halfway through the third. It's 2-0. Olentangy moving it around. On the wall. Stearns couldn't handle it there. Shot clips off of Brassfield's glove and goes into the netting, out of play. Face off in the defensive zone. It's Somerville. Back from his hiatus in the box. Up high. Shot, blocker save. Rebound to the corner. Swisher got a stick on it there. Oh, Swisher's clear attempt goes real high. Off the roof. And we'll face off in Findlay territory. It's like a timeout called. Not sure which team called it, but I would imagine Findlay. But whew. All right, 6 minutes, 41 seconds to go in this one. On the scoreboard, Trojans are hanging in there, but really only defensively. They've not really done a lot to put points up on their side. Interesting, we're kind of seeing an inversion of what was expected this season, I think, before the season started. I think Coach Beatty expected, well, and so did a lot of other people, that Trojans wouldn't have any trouble scoring goals, but might have trouble giving up a bunch. And not really seeing that. Of course, you know, Trojans are allowing a decent number of goals, but a lot of that is due to the lack of possession. And definitely not scoring as much as I think one might have expected before the season. Somerville in on the draw. Down low by the Braves. Looks like Wilson got a stick on it. Ooh, takes a big hit there in the corner. Braves come off the wall with it. Chance here, good save there by Brassfield. Sends it to the corner. And penalty coming on the Trojans. Tanner looked like he got shaken up a bit on that play. Again, I was watching the puck. Tanner will go to the box, but it will be offsetting as Huser for Braves will also go to the box. So I think we'll stay at 5-on-5 with 6:15 to go. Merrill on the draw. Out of the zone, Stearns in a race for it. Gets a stick on it, slides down. After the turnover, stays with it, but the Braves able to exit the zone with it. Moss, the 180, and then the exit attempts doesn't make it to the line. Another chance here for the Braves. High slot shot is tipped and goes short of the goal. Stearns for Clark. Clark, losing it, but then hitting Stearns. Stearns will have a chance to bring it into the zone. He's going to try to put it on net, but it's deflected. Somerville under more pressure. Archer, Wilson. Wilson took a hit. Kept an eye on the puck. He's got to go back. His pass up for Swisher gets tipped. Now on the wall, Swisher was looking for Somerville, but broken up by the Braves. Braves now pushing it into Finley territory. 5 minutes to go. The turnover behind the net. Somerville with a chance for a steal. Nope, kept in the zone. Braves working it around, down low. Shot kicked out. Somerville reaching for it. Here comes Swisher with it. Be fast, Sam. That's the call. Sam Swisher was just absolutely demolished on the wall. He looked like he was knocked out, is what I thought. Turn around! Not you. I'm talking to the people who were shocked that we're mad about that hit. That's who I'm talking to. She said, that's understandable. Did you hear that? Because it was. That was as big a hit as I've seen. Yeah. Nothing called. No? Nothing called. He was in the box already. There was a offsetting with him and Simon earlier. Nick Viacula taking a big hit. All right, this game has really gotten ugly. Interference called on the Braves. So the Trojans will have a power play here with 4:17 to go.
Come on, Trojans!
Somerville in on the draw. Out to Archer. Somerville down low. Cross to Wilson. Shot goes wide. Hits the ref. He fell down. Philly fans cheering it. Archer out to the wall. Delariwell. Back, loose puck down low. And, kept in by Archer. Great play by Mac Archer. Stearns out for Somerville. Somerville through some traffic. Out to the wall. Wilson. On the wall and going to be cleared out by the Braves. Trojans shuffling it around. Merrill up the near side, gets around one. He'll put it on net. I feel like we're only shooting from about 20 feet out. About a minute to go on the Trojan power play. 3:11 left in the game. Trojans are down 2-0. Love to get a goal here. Draven Wilson trying to put it on net. Turned around by Tanner. Make a move toward the middle. Then out to his left. Tipped, loose puck, no goal. I think the goalie fell backwards onto it.
Let's go, Trojans!
30 seconds to go on the power play, 2:46 left. Somerville on the face-off. Wilson got to drop it back to Tanner. Now Somerville, top of the circle, shot, save, knocked down, still loose. Wilson over to Archer. 17 seconds left in the power play. Back out to Wilson. A diving blocker save. Somerville up top to Tanner. Tanner down to the corner. 5 seconds to go on the power play. Stearns looking for the tip, got knocked down, but that one actually not a penalty. Opportunity here for Grassfield making a nice play there. All right, the Braves awarded a penalty shot there.
Go, Jude!
We'll see how it goes. 2:02 remaining.
Come on, Jude!
It's going to be Levens, number 33 for the Braves, taking the penalty shot. They called interference. The Findlay bench still upset about the call. Let's see Somerville over there working the refs real hard.
Go, Jude! Come on, Trojans!
So with 2:02 to go, we'll get a penalty shot. It's going to be Levens on it for the Braves. He's going to come around to his right. Wow, makes a nice move and scores. That pretty much is the nail in the coffin there for the Trojans here. With 2:02 to go. Merrill in on the faceoff for the Trojans. There you go, back to Tanner. Back to Delaruel. Sent out of the zone. It will not be iced. I think Olentangy trying to keep the momentum up here. Pushing it into the Findlay zone. Merrill. Merrill hurt. Surprised Marshall's not hurt. And now we got Marshall throwing elbows, of course, after that not called. Olentangy holding the puck. It's the weirdest game. Sent out of the zone by the Trojans. Icing will not be called. 39 seconds to go. Down to 18 seconds. Braves still working it. Popped out of the zone. So, assuming no more goals here, the Trojans held to 1 goal in 2 games in this tournament so far. Not much to say about that one. Bad reffing. We couldn't score. And we couldn't hang on to the puck. 3-0 your final. We'll be back. JV plays at 6 o'clock. It's going to be against Olentangy Orange. Should be a good game. Then the varsity back in action against Miami Redhawks tonight at 7:45. And hopefully Trojans can figure out a way to put the ball in the net. Or the puck or anything, really. And don't like to complain about refereeing, but gosh, every game so far in this tournament, JV and varsity, has just really not been controlled well by the officials. And I'm not saying that just in terms of Findlay, but just games getting out of control left and right. So not happy with that. But that's the game. 3-0 your final. And we'll be back. JV at 6, varsity at 7:45. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you tonight.